Hello everyone and welcome to a new live stream. I started my camera first and then my microphone. Although I should have done it the other way, doesn't matter. Hello and welcome to a new live stream on this channel. Today we are flying the Fenix A320 as we have done in the past live streams, but now we have an updated Fenix. They kind of fixed all the bugs and errors that the Fenix had. I hope. I'm not sure. I didn't read the change log, so I'm not sure if they did anything. Hello DSTR boy, salut Leuț. Hello Bianca. Hello Adrian. Salut. Ne lași așa doar cu GPU sound. Păi las așa o leacă cu GPU sound și după pornesc camera, știi, ca să fie ce freza e. Abia am făcut duș, Leuț, față de niște botoșeneni de pe chat, eu mai fac și duș, mă mai și spăl, știi? Și nu mi-a mai uscat părul, las așa să se usuce el de la sine, că e mai bine, e mai sănătos. Good, so, as I said, we are flying with the Fenix A320 in the HiSky livery. We'll be flying from Paris, Beauvais to Baia Mare, which is an airport in Romania. It's an airport that I've never flown into or out of on this channel, I think, or I don't remember at least. I've done a couple of test flights to Baia Mare, but I don't think I have ever streamed that airport. I also have the Baia Mare CT photogrammetry thing from FlightSim.io, so we're actually gonna be landing on runway 27, so we can see the CT better. So yeah, I'm not sure on which runway they're landing in the real life right now, but I don't care. I'll be landing on 27. So yeah, this is the airport, Beauvais. Both of the airports today are freeware. You can check them out on FlightSim.io, and yeah, without further being said, hello Gabi, salut, dar noi n-avem apă caldă și nu prea ne spălăm, iată. E de înțeles. The sim brief is okay. My tablet is not charged, and this is why I have to keep the chat on the phone. So this is why I'll be looking down sometimes. Okay. I request boarding requested, handling by Air France. Okay, interesting. Good, let's jump into the cockpit. Deci nu știu cum dracu să pun telefonul ăsta. Cel mai nasol aeroport din lume. De ce Gabi? De ce? Povestește-ne. Bun. Let's go ahead and get the batteries. Battery number 1 and 2 on. External power goes on. We can get the IRSS to nav, left, right and center. Ground control, crew supply, strobe lights, auto, nav and logo, no smoking, emergency exit lights. Now I think we need to open the cargo doors manually. So yeah, we need to do this manually. Good. We don't need to do that yet, and we have our OFP in here. Sâmbătă e ziua ce mare? La ce te referi? Sâmbătă se lansează 777 sau la ce te referi? Good. Boys, if you like this kind of content, press that like button. I know that I've been quite inactive the last week, but I posted an update on the Discord server. You can go ahead and check it out, where I explained why I was quite inactive and yeah, all this stuff. So yeah, go ahead and check the Discord update. Nu că am fost cu el, am auzit foarte multe povești despre cât de nasol e aeroportul ăsta. Am văzut că s-a făcut un studiu, o statistică, să zic așa, cu aeroporturile unde s-a întârziat cel mai mult, dar de fapt stai că nu era Paris. Erau alea din Bruxelles și Charleroi și aeroportul mare din Bruxelles avea o rată de întârziere, gen flights delayed sau cancel foarte mare și mi s-a părut interesant. Credeam că e din Paris, dar nu era. Nu chiar lansat, dar e ceva mare. Ceva, o poză, o chestie, da, ceva mare. Good, we will be Skyrope Flight 226. Punem call sign, nu punem H4 226. Good, IRS in it. Let's align on a reference cost index. I don't know what the cost index of HiSky is. We will plug in whatever SimBrief gave us. So 47, and the cruising altitude will be 370. 47 and up to, yeah, we have step climb, but whatever. Mai mult de o poză? Am înțeles. Două poze atunci. Good. With requests, we have that. One more thing I want to do that might help us if I go here and get the data request here as well. Maybe it can help us in some way when we get the company messages. Maybe. Whatever. Good. So, we got the route in here. Let's get the block fuel. The block fuel will be 9.2 tons. We'll be burning 9.2 tons. As you can see, guys, the flight time is 2 hours and 8 minutes. This is how much it's gonna take us. Hello, Stasic, hello, hello. O să-ți bag PMDG-ul și o să vedem cum e făcut, plus Fly-by-wire A380 dev stream. Fly-by-wire A380. Damn. That sounds nice. That sounds really nice. Good. We will be flying out to runway 12 on the Ranux 1 November. Ranux 1 November. Let's see. Ranux 1 November. Good. And in Baia Mare, we'll be getting the they only so they don't land on 27. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. I mean, I can choose it from here, but there's no like VOR, NDB, whatever. Holy moly. Do we have problem with the Thrustmaster Captain pack with Fenix A320? No, not really. What kind of problems should I have? Like, what problem do you have, Stasik? I didn't encounter any problems. As long as you have your throttle calibrated and you did everything as you should, there shouldn't be any problems. Camera asta mai jos așa o leacă. Yeah, you shouldn't have any. Salut, Cristi, salut. Bun. Well, guys, I guess we're gonna take the ILS for runway 09. There's no procedure for 27. I mean, it's this one, but it's not a procedure. Basically, it's only gonna give us the final point. Yeah, we'll take the ILS Zulu via, I think via Sat, which comes from Satu Mare. I think this is where we're coming from. Let me take a look. Băi, și-am pus orașul, degeaba ești nebun. Carril, ba nu. Lales. Pitoc. Ba da, Sat, bun. Via Satu Mare. Nice, good. Let's check if we have any discontinuity. No, we should not have any. I have a problem with flaps, they just don't work, and or just don't work either. As I said, make sure you have them calibrated. So you go here, config, controls config, and there is also flaps, you see, and you can calibrate them from here. Maybe this will help, I don't know, I'm not sure. Good, we have the flight plan in here. We can now go. Oh, we see how the passengers are arriving. Very beautiful. Where do they come from? Oh, from the terminal there. Yeah, okay. That's interesting. That is interesting. So yeah, the passengers are coming. This is why our FPSs are dipping into 30s as well. Yeah, so we can go to the Phoenix up here, mass and balance, load and balance, and let's load it. Good, 60.3, 31.8, 60.3, 31.8. It's actually 60.4. Good, cruising, flight level maximum above. Okay, so yeah, we'll get 350 in this case. And then we'll go up to 370 because we have step climb. So scuze dacă o să avem o dată de lansare la 380. Bă, nu știu. Sincer, nu sunt oricum foarte entuziasmat de A380 ăla, dar o să fie interesant. Adică, bă, nu pot să mănânc acum căcat să zic că nu știu ce. O să fie interesant, dar... Good. Let's get the pumps on, seatbelt signs, and let's start the APU. O să fie interesant, dar cam atâta, știi? Good. Departure performance, the runway is dry. Let's get the load sheet, live weather. Oh yeah, we also have, or we should have, a Navigraph. Let's see, Navigraph charts. Are they visible on this? Yes, they are. Beautiful. So, this is the Ranux 1 Victor departure. As we can see, I don't have Simlink on. Just give me 1 second. Simlink, so that we can see where our plane is. Yeah, here we are. We'll be taking off runway 12. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna push back facing southwest, and then via HiSky we'll line up and backtrack runway 12. And yeah, so far so good. This is not a taxiway, is it? Yeah, it doesn't look like a taxiway. It doesn't appear on this chart, so mi se pare prea overrated, dar și mie mi se pare super overrated. Da, știi cum e mentalitatea aia, Asus 80 cel mai mare, cel mai șmecher, cel mai... Nu e chiar așa, da. Na. Dai seama că lumea o să se bucure, să spun așa, când o să te lanseze. Good. Let's calculate the V-speeds. 137, 30, 39 and 43. De exemplu, un A350 ar fi mult mai fain la modul că... Ar fi mult mai fain la modul că poți să faci și short haul față de A380. Bine, știu că făceau cei de la British Airways când o reintrodus în flotă A380. Făceau zboruri gen Madrid, Londra, cumva ca să obișnuiască, să reobișnuiască crew pe avion. Poate fi o idee, dar na, au fost făcute odată și cam atâta. Ce faci chiar șmecher dacă e mai sau mic și cu Staple 7 poți face și așa? Da, bine, dacă e să o luăm așa poți să faci cu toate, adică... Bă, eu nu înțeleg de ce mi se tot schimbă frecvența uneori. Cred că e ceva din accessibility settings, dar mă enervează rău. Good, so we have the performance page done, init page is done, flight plan is done as well. The IRSs are lined good. Let's get the APU bleed on, disconnect the external power. Ground services, we can disconnect the GPU, we can close these doors, close the cargo doors and disconnect the chocks and cones. We can go GSX, prepare for pushback and departure, and beacon lights can go. Am făcut și eu de curând Heathrow Frankfurt pe A380 de când l-am introdus nou. Dacă pe... Mi-ai povestit că pe... cum se cheamă... Pe Infinite Flight s-a făcut update sau ceva de genul la el. Da, interesant oricum. We are ready for the pushback. Deci asta e November, asta e HiSky și asta n-are niciun nume. Cred că e April, pur și simplu și atât. Da, interesant. Good. Vorbește... ok. Deci am mai făcut, e bun, dacă am mai făcut. Și 787 îl folosește de la... Am făcut long haul cu ei, cum îi cheamă, Air Europa, pe Barcelona, Amsterdam și Barcelona, Madrid, din câte știu eu. Silver 1, yikes. Yikes. Bun. Looking gear. Incredibil. Cred că e cel mai fain feature ăsta, că efectiv auzi vocea cu accent la oamenii pe lângă ground, cum ar veni. Bun, deci noi suntem singurii din Beauvais care decolează, de veni nu vine nimeni. Treaba îi bună. On the right, please. Îți mulțumesc, bă, scoate dana cu pasageri, să avioane scoase de mentenanță care a fost... Da, adică, basically, nu se pun alea. Good. Engines engine pumps are on, APU blade is running, everything is good. Let's get the engine mode to normal and we can start the engine number 2. Sper că n-am cabin announcements. Okay, they changed the sounds a bit. Whoa, why am I pushing? I'm pushing the wrong way, for fuck's sake. Yeah, they're pushing us the wrong way. Jesus, bro. I'm never gonna get a GSX profile ever again. Parking brake set. Salut, crezi că Taron vor scoate curând A380 din uz? Din câte am auzit, cam asta plănuiesc să le scoată pentru 737 Max-urile care urmează să ajungă, sperăm. Acum n-ai de unde să știi niciodată. Ideea e că sunt și avioane destul de vechi care dacă vrem să concurăm la un nivel înalt și ca și companie mă refer, să fie totul cât mai eficient și să iasă și la noi lumea pe plus, să nu fie numai pe pierderi. Avioanele de genul, avioanele vechi, cam trebuie retired, știi? Cam trebuie scoase din uz acum, da, cine știe. Cine știe, oamenii de acolo știu mai bine care e situația și așa. Bun, da. Hai mă, GSX-ule, lasă-mă că nu mă mai bazez pe pushback-urile de la tine niciodată. Ce te leacă cum a pus, Doamne fește. Yeah, we're gonna need to go here, make a left. He was pushing me facing northeast when I should be facing southwest. Jesus Christ. Okay, engine number 1 is available. We got 2 good engines. Let's get the engine mode to normal. Let's go up here, get the APU bleed and APU master switch off. We're gonna get the turn off lights on, taxi lights on as well. Good. Good. We are on Unicum, that is good. Oamenii de acolo nu prea știu, având în vedere cât de mare e compania. Voiam să zic asta, că nu prea știu oamenii, dar n-am vrut să fiu rău. Vine să-mi scot ochii că mă gândesc că e din Uzbekistan, Tanzania și așa mai departe, așa și noi chinei. Da. Aia, bă. Good, let's get flaps 1, spoilers armed. Good. Auto brake set to max. Good. Flight control test, good. Can check the cabin. Let's do flight controls. Pull down, pull up and neutral, pull left, pull right and neutral, rather left and rather right. Știi cum e, poate au o flotă mai, dar asta nu înseamnă că o duc neapărat bine. Uite, mă uit la situația de la Finnair, de aici din Finlanda. Good, let's start taxiing. We're gonna make this weird left turn here. Because, why not? Mă uit la Finnair. Ei au în flotă, 350-uri, 330-uri, etc, da. Din câte am auzit, cam scârție situația, știi? Gen, e vorba că decât să avem malea și să ne adâncim și mai mult în de-astea, da. La noi e vorba de multe chestii și nu vreau să spun și să sunt foarte clișei că e corupție, că nu știu ce, că dacă e să o luăm așa corupție peste tot, da, cum e la noi, mâncați așa, nu e nicăieri. Da, într-adevăr, Ștefan, într-adevăr. Într-adevăr, Ștefan, da, ai dreptate. HiSky arată bine, oricum. Chiar arată, sper. Să sperăm că știu să gestioneze de acum și că nu se vor împiedica pe drum. Bun, hai să intrăm noi pe taxiway, să fim pe taxiway, să nu mai luăm pe apron ca nebunii. Da, de Anima Wings, nu știu, habar n-am. Eu ziceam doar de HiSky, de Anima Wings, chiar nu cunosc nimic pe acolo. Am una 320. Știu că a zburat acum ceva timp prietena mea cu Anima Wings când făceau chartere spre Egipt, dar cam atât, adică cred că doar asta fac, sau făceau cel puțin doar chartere. Hello Roberto, hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. So my sounds are up, but for some reason after the update now the plane isn't as loud as it used to be. That is weird if you're asking me. Ok. Da, într-adevăr, Gabi, într-adevăr. Beauvais traffic, Sky Europe 226, entering and back direct runway 12 via Whiskey, Beauvais traffic. Să vedem cine zbarcat. Mă bucur să aud asta. Na, dacă nu e Tarom, atunci să ne scoată alte companii. Da, din păcate nu am competențele necesare să discut despre situația de la Tarom, dar pot să-mi dau seama că nu e bine ce se întâmplă acolo. Nu pot vorbi prea în detaliu, dar pot să spun că nu e ok. Adică se vede cu ochiul liber. Good, so we entered runway 12 and we will backtrack it. And now... Bun, mi-am dat un reset la cameră ca să nu avem probleme după ce decolez. Așa. Da? Vedem ce o să lanseze într-adevăr. Bun. Mamă, dar frânele le-au făcut mai ciudate, părerea mea. Simte ciudat rău. Nu reușești? Bă, poate reușeam, dar din câte știu pista nu știu dacă e chiar atât de lungă și mă îndoiesc că în viața reală se face intersection departure. Având în vedere că am făcut o lac de backtrack, adică mereu ajută o lac. Da. Da, nu știu, din nou, n-am competențele necesare, n-am exprima în această situație, așa că cel mai bine e să tac din gură. Good, boys, besides TCAM is going on, packs are going off 1 and 2, good. Landing lights are on, nose lights set to takeoff, good. So, ACAM memo landing no blue, the takeoff checklist is completed. Let's go ahead, boys, get the engines. Nu mai e foarte acum. Stable, chrono zone. Disengage the parking brakes and let's go flex. Manflex 60, SRS runway, auto thrust is blue and done. Takeoff thrust is set. Am uitat să dau call pe VATSIM. Ai 100 knots. Beauvais traffic Sky Europe 226 taking off runway 12 Ranux only. I did it now. B1. Rotate. Damn, the winds are crazy here. Holy moly. Positive rate of climb, gear up. What the fuck? Okay. Don't ask me what that was about. I just had a massive breeze and the plane just started swiveling to the right. Okay, interesting. Interesting Microsoft Flight Sim. Was it a wind shear? Maybe, I don't know. Okay, nose down gently. and thrust levels to climb. Okay. And Beauvais traffic, Skyroad 226 is airborne passing 2000 feet. Last call for Beauvais traffic. Okay, flaps clean. Speak jet flaps clean. Get them clean before the turn. Okay, interesting departure out of Beauvais. Really interesting. Okay, I know I should have gotten the autopilot on, but I like to hand fly it. Okay, 5200 autopilot is going on. Okay, and the standard left and oops, left and right. Good. And back in the cockpit. That was a nice departure. I really liked it. I know they would probably get the autopilot on faster, but you know, we're in a simulator. I like to hand fly it a bit more. Good. We are out of Beauvais, guys. If we take a look at the MCDU, it says that we will get to our destination at 15 and 16 UTC, and it's 13:16 now, so exactly 2 hours from now. Exactly 2 hours. Yep, nice. Good. We have a company message. Atsu AOC menu. Not this, but received messages, load sheet, accept, and accept this one as well. Good, boys. If you like the departure, make sure to press the like button. Yeah, and that's it. Press the like button, subscribe, and join our Discord server. The link is down in the description if you want to check it out. I would highly appreciate it. And yeah, we are now on our way to Baia Mare in Romania. Good, passing to 10,000 feet. We're gonna get our landing lights off. Just like that. It also seems that... Do I have my SDS on? Not from here, but... Yes, DS is on. It seemed like the plane didn't take off that fast. You know, I pitched it up to 5 degrees for the takeoff, and it seems like the nose went into the air very slow. I don't know. Probably I should have pitched it a bit more. I know that in real life they usually do 5 degrees, something like that. Good. Yeah, the weather in Baia Mare is absolutely calm and beautiful, so we shouldn't have any problems. Actually, not that beautiful. We have a few clouds, but at least the winds aren't that bad. So yeah. Here in Paris, we have no clouds. I mean, no clouds at a low altitude, but we have a lot of wind action. So Yeah, I'd rather have no wind and low visibility than the other way around. Good. Еще чекнем сами конкурса. Okay, nice. I'm gonna get the sounds even lower now and play some music. Hello, Sponge with the Bob. Hello, man. Welcome. Sponge with Bob. What the hell is wrong with the songs? You teach us how to use the chart? I mean, I can definitely do that. It ain't that hard. Just tell me, let me know what you wanna know about it. So first of all, you should have Navigraph charts. I know that it might cost a bit too much, but I highly recommend you get it because the level of accessibility is much higher than if you have like free charts. Like for example, if you use ChartFox, then it's gonna be a bit harder for you to find all the charts and everything. I have it. Oh, okay, that's great. In this case, I want to ask you if you know what SimBrief is, but I guess you know what SimBrief is because I think you need to have an account on SimBrief. Well, Sponge with a Bob, basically this is what I'm doing right now as well. Although I'm on VATSIM, we don't have any ATC online. And we probably won't have any ATC online, so we're basically like we're flying offline. It's that easy. So if you know what SimBrief is, you set up your flight plan in SimBrief, and then if you like set it up and you set the correct runways and the airports and whatever, you should have an option if you go here to flights, and for me it shows unload, but you can like select, actually I'm gonna do it. You can go here, import flight, and import from SimBrief, and you can do that, and it will import the flight from SimBrief, the flight that you've done, and it will automatically get you the airport chart, the departure chart, and it should also give me the arrival chart, but we have no arrival coming into Baia Mare because it's a pretty small airport. And let me get the song a bit quieter because it's a bit too loud. It's a pretty small airport by Mare, and this is why we have no arrival for it. We just go straight in direct. And basically, yeah, you have the charts here. If you have Navigraph Sim Link, you should have that one as well, but you automatically get it once you get charts. You can press on this icon here, and then you will see wherever you are on the airport. If you wanna see at what gate you are, at what stand, I recommend you use the Navigraph maps. So you basically zoom in onto the airport, and now you basically have this, like the airport chart, but like much better because I like it better this way. Hello, Captain Romania. Salut, salut. You have it better this way, and you can basically zoom on any airport and you'll have this. Like, let's go to Paris Charles de Gaulle, for example. Here you see we have everything. Like, we have every stand, every taxiway, absolutely everything. And I mean, this is what I recommend you to do. And hello, it looks a bit strange using the side stick, but being the coast, but sitting in any particular reason. Hello, record though. Not necessarily. It's just the fact that I'm used to flying it with my right hand, to having the side stick on my right part. I mean, I could easily just do this and hey, I'm flying as a first officer now. But I mean, who cares, right? Like, is it that important? You know what I mean? Like, who cares? Good. I could also be doing. Wait, let me see if it works. So I'm doing this, and I think I can do this one. No, fuck. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Wait. Flip horizontal. This one. And hey, now it's a left side. It's like flipped, you know, and but like who cares, you know? I guess it's not that important. I'm just used to it. On the right hand, it feels better for me, you know. I know it sounds weird, and you people with dark minds are gonna associate what I've said with something else, but yeah. Jesus Christ. Good. So yeah, coming back to you, Sponge, with the Bob and explaining the charts and everything. So this is with the airport chart and everything. Hello, Captain Zamp. Hello. Then you have the departure. The departure is, in my case, it's the Ranux 1 Victor. You can see it down here. And it's basically the thing that you insert here when you go to flight plan. Wait. Yeah, I don't think I can do it now. But whatever, when you go to the airport, well, you'll take off from, and when you select the departure and everything, this is basically that chart, and this chart shows you a lot of things. One of the most important things are the altitude constraints and speed constraints, but in my case we don't have those. And also the initial climb clearance. You should very, very carefully look at that, because if you're flying with ATC, the ATC might not tell you the initial climb clearance. And you should look at the chart and see that the initial climb is 4,000, and you're only allowed to climb to 4,000. If you're going above that, then the ATC is going to be like, hey, what are you doing? You should only climb to 4,000 feet. Where are you from? I'm from London, England. Oh yeah, Navigraph is 100%. Yeah, I was explaining to Sponge with Bob. He asked me about Navigraph charts and if I can teach them. And I was saying, like, yeah, they're incredible. I'm from Romania. And I'm living in Finland right now. I like that camera inversion technique trick. Yeah, it's basically like a mirror, you know, and it looks a bit weird if you look at it, if you like pay a lot of attention to it. So yeah, this is basically our departure chart. From Ranux, we will be on basically our way on our flight plan, and then comes the arrivals. As you can see here for Baia Mare, we don't have any stars, so unfortunately in this case I cannot tell you more things about the stars. And also Only one runway is operative for arrivals. We don't have anything for runway 27, only for runway 29, for runway 09, sorry. And yeah, basically we have the ILS charts, then we have ILS Zulu and Yankee. These are a bit different, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. We have the, what else do we have? We have the localizer charts, the NDB charts, and that's about it. Da, pot că e pe partea cealaltă. Cum adică e pe partea cealaltă? How you know what to choose? So many approach. Well, most of the time you choose the ILS, and if you don't have ILS, you choose RNAV. We don't have RNAV here, but most of the time you choose ILS, and it doesn't matter. The most important thing you should look out for is the star that you'll also have a chart of here. Once again, Baia Mare doesn't have stars, so yeah, we don't have that. Most of the time just pick up the ILS. This is the most important. And now, depending with what aircraft you're flying, you should set up the ILS. With the Airbus, it's pretty simple. The plane just does it for you. But if you're flying a Boeing, then you should get the ILS frequency. You'd have like below the com frequencies, you have the nav frequencies. You should get the ILS frequencies. Then you should go up there and get the course and everything. Yeah, it's a bit more complicated, but not complicated at all. And yeah, that's basically it. Just go for the ILS most of the time. If you wanna be a bit fancy, you can do the NDB. Like, these are mostly done when I don't know, there's good weather outside, or the ILS is unfunctional, like it's, I don't know, it's under maintenance. I have no idea, but yeah, ILS most of the time. And if you are wondering how you select this, you go to the arrival here and you basically select it out of here, and you see there are many approaches here, and all of these have the charts here in Navigraph. You see, this is the same list as this one, and it basically shows you everything. On the ILS, the most important thing for the landing are the minimums. So you have the minimums down here. As you can see, it shows you every like kind of constraint you should look out for. So yeah, the minimums are the most important. And yeah, what is the difference between ILS and NDB? So ILS comes from I think it's an instrumented landing system. Basically, depending on the type of the ILS system that the airport has, the plane could basically land by itself. Like you can have like zero input if you're landing an ILS. And yeah, it's a precision approach. And the NDB, like a VOR, like an RNAV, is a non-precision approach, which means that at some point you're gonna have to take manual control. Once again, I'm not a real-life pilot, so I cannot tell you these things very precise. Like, none of us are real-life pilots here on the chat, so yeah, we're just saying what we've heard from other people. But if we all say the same thing, then that means it's true. Yeah, RNAV requires a GPS, but most of the newer planes have those. So. Să faci un visual approach, adevărat, nu? Yeah, basically ILS is better. It's instrumented, it's a precision approach, and yeah. Jesus, what? Oh, it's from the song. I was hearing that duck and I was on it. Yeah, basically just aim for the ILS. Okay, at Pitok we should be 370. And Pitok is here, so yeah. Yeah, Ricardo, as I said, I don't give up. And you know what's coming after this. I couldn't care less about the position of this. Like, you know, I'm just flying the plane. Like, I couldn't care less. And I tried to do a few live streams with the right seat view, like with the first officer view. But the people were like, nah, don't do this. We don't like it. It's better in the captain view. And I was like, okay, if you guys like it better in the captain view, then this is how I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I don't care, bro. I literally don't care. And now I could get used to it on the left side, but for what? Like, for what? What benefit will I have? Good. It's difficult to please, yeah, indeed. Very difficult. I'll just do it my way, and the people that are pleased can stay like that. Salut, Daniel, salut. Hello, Rennie. Hello. Welcome. Boys, if you like this kind of content, I forgot to tell you, make sure to press the like button. So go ahead and smash that like button. Subscribe to this channel as well if you didn't do it yet. We have a Discord server as well that I'm gonna give a link on the chat. We have 15 likes. We could get 20 if you guys would like to. Am făcut un air livery la Swiss. Ai făcut un air livery la Swiss? Foarte fain. Yeah, this is the link to my Discord server. Go ahead and check it out. We post a lot of updates and a lot of things there, so. Îți dau link-ul, dar încă nu e aprobat. Da, așteptăm să fie aprobat. Plus că Swiss zboară CFM, deci... sau eu știu că zboară CFM Swiss. I subscribe, nice, thank you very much. Do you take flight suggestions from view? Yes, Ricardo, we do that. I was about to say that on my Discord server there is a flight suggestion page where you can go ahead and suggest any like flight you want. Yeah, it's saying flight suggestion. Actually, I'm gonna show you. So if you go here, you see this one, flight suggestions, and people post a lot of suggestions here. I'll try to take most of them. Most importantly, go ahead and read the rule number 3. So before suggesting a flight, make sure to read the rule number 3, because that's about suggesting flights and everything, how I want you guys to send them to me, because I don't accept any kind of flight, you know what I mean? De cât e zborul? Zborul e de 2 ore și ceva și zburăm de jumătate de oră aproape. Deci mai avem jumătate de oră. Ce ai mai făcut și tu pe la facultate, Gabi? Mai nimic interesant. De făcut am făcut destul de multe, dar nimic interesant. Basically, am un curs, Computer Aided Design se cheamă, unde lucrez în SolidWorks. Am făcut modelul la un scaun ergonomic și acum mă chinui să fac un engineering report de vreo 10-15 pagini la el. Azi am avut examen la finlandeză. Am mai avut o prezentare la un curs la care am luat notă maximă, cred. I'm still confusing how to choose the right approach from star and use that to set up the MCU. It doesn't matter, bro. So the star, you there's only one star, right? So there's the star that SimBrief gives you. You select that star, and then you select you have a runway as well, and then you select the ILS for that runway. You just do that, and then that's it. No. Are you satisfied with the Thrustmaster joystick? Yes, I am. I really am. It's amazing. It's truly amazing. At first I only got the joystick and the quadrant, and then I got the add-on as well with the flaps and spoilers, because it's, yeah, that's crazy. What to choose, Zulu, Whiskey, or X-Ray? Once again, it doesn't matter. The Zulu, for example, I think Zulu is the most common one. If you take a look at them, there isn't a lot of difference between them, and to be honest with you, I also don't really know what the difference would be between them. Just choose whatever you want, right? So yeah, choose the Zulu, for example. But as I said, there's close to no difference between them. I think only the minimums and the platform, like the ILS platform, that should be the only difference. But once again, it doesn't really matter. If you're offline and you don't know what to choose, just choose whatever. No one cares. There isn't a rule for when, if that happens, then you choose that one. If that happens, then you choose the other one. No, there's not such a rule. You just select whatever you like. Poți vorbi puțin în finlandeză? Vahan suomea. Puțin. Ah, there goes my camera. 10. Ba nu. Cât a costat una? Știu că am dat 10 cente să-ți dau 10 euro pe ele, dar nu știu. 2 euro, nu? Cinci. Eu mi-am luat, eu ți-am zis 5 să nu. Nu, 4. Da, poate nu ține minte bine. Boys, mi-a murit telefonul și pe telefon aveam chat-ul. One second, I'm gonna get my tablet because my phone died and I had the chat on me. Second, my tablet is from the ice age. It loads very, very slowly. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm back. Câte prăbușiri ai făcut? Prăbușiri, cred că ai vrut să spui, Daniel. Prăbușiri nu prea am făcut. Nu prea m-am prăbușit. Pentru că dacă nu știam ce fac, nu zburam. There you go. There you go, Sponge with Bob. That's the difference. I mean, you could Google it as well, but I mean, it's easier to ask someone, right? Hmm? Că-s mai micuți, poate nu se disipă căldura așa ușor. Ce tabletă ai? Nici nu știu cum se cheamă. Un iPad Air 2, cred, sau ceva gen. Da, un iPad Air 2, așa se cheamă. Cred că are mai mult de 10, ba nu, mai mult de 10 ani, nu cred. Are vreo 10 ani tableta. Știu că a câștigat-o. I s-a oferit mamei mele tableta asta din partea Ministerului uh, Învățământului. Ministerul Învățământului. A avut o elevă la Olimpiada internațională, cred că și. Someone told me that the last point from start is the first point approach chart, so you can use that to choose the correct one. That is the Baia, I think, Bob. This is look, for example, here on my ILS chart, you see I go here, arrival, and I go to Baia's, and this is the, as you said, the last star point. If you look at it, if I'm going via Sierra Alpha Tango via SAT, this one, it means that basically the approach chart will start from here. If I'm going via Tafro, so if I go here and select Tafro, where is it? This one, Tafro, then the ILS will come from here, from down, from the south. If I select Gunka, then it comes from the north. If I select, what else? This IBM, I think. Oh no, it's the Bravo Mike Romeo. So the Baia Mare. If I select Baia Mare, then it comes and it does this loop. You see this loop? This is if I select to the ILS to do the ILS via Baia Mare, via the Baia Mare VR. You should look at the Baia as well. That's also important. Most of the time, the plane knows what to do. Just try to play with it, I guess. Just connect to or do a flight and just look at the charts and try to understand everything. Look at the map as well. The radar of the plane also helps you a lot, because basically what we see here are the same points that we have in our flight and that we see here, and they also include the arrival points. That can help you a lot as well, you know. Forgot the seatbelt signs. The passengers are just now free to move to the cabin. Good. What did I want to check? I want to go to progress, optimum 340. I guess this is the only way you could like actually better understand, because yeah, now I'm trying to explain and everything, but maybe you don't understand, maybe I don't clarify it like good enough, and there are a few things that might go through the cracks. So yeah. No, it shouldn't. If you fly over the maximum, that might be harmful. But over the optimum, no, not really. Because in this case, 340 is our optimum, but obviously we need to be at 350 because this is the aviation rule. When you fly eastwards, it's gonna be an odd number, and then the other way it's gonna be an even number. So yeah. But nothing should hurt. Like 1,000 feet is not that one. Thrustmaster. Ah, it's hybrid. Mare. Exact. Yes. O să-ți ajungă? You're not thinking of upgrading to a Thrustmaster Warthog? Warthog? What is that? Oh, actually, I think I know what it is, but... Trust... Jesus. I only wrote Warthog and it gave me a weird animal. Oh, this one. But I don't find it as an upgrade necessarily. Like... You know, maybe the quality is better. But... I don't know what to say, man. Iar de atunci nu m-am tuns, bro. De atunci nu m-am mai tuns. Ce știu că am spus că stau eu pe spate. Nu, că după când o să stau normal o să fie prea sus. Yeah, I know what the Warthog is, yeah, I remember. But I don't think I'm gonna do it. Like, too many things, too many unnecessary things. And, yeah, no. No, man, I'm good with what I have. The only thing that I see as an upgrade to the current thing that I have is the Airbus setup that V1 simulations have. How is it called? He has the Tech A320. This would be the only thing that I see an upgrade. But yeah, this one, you see. But it costs like a few thousand euros, so yeah. This would be the only thing that I see as an upgrade, not anything else. So. Ce faci? Uses the Warthog base and uses some custom joystick that you can mount over it. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not that hardcore like him. First of all, I don't have his money. Second of all, I'm not that much in, I don't know, into aviation like him, like into simming and everything. I think you guys know that he has a couple of like tens of thousands of subscribers and he has like hundreds of viewers, and you know the amount of money that he makes from streaming is good, plus the fact that he's a pilot. So yeah, no, I'm good with what I have. No, thank you. ciudat este să te vedem fără căști. Da, mie mi se pare că îmi stă ciudat cu căștile de azi. Da, asta e... Sunt rămășițile la cum o tun turcul ăla. O să mă tund eu zilele astea. Și o să fiu fresh, dar momentan am cam jale. Da. Nu la torc, nu mă mai duc la torc, stai liniștit. Găsisem o frizerie faină să fac o programare, dar... aveau site în finlandeză și era ceva dubios acolo. Și am zis, bă, decât să îmi fac eu programare la ceva greșit, mai bine caut altceva. Sim brief, let's see how long the flight is actually gonna... Yeah, 2 hours and 8 minutes. Flying for 43 minutes. Good. The estimated time of arrival 15:13. It's 13:56, so in about 1 hour and 15 minutes, 20 minutes, we should land in Baia Mare in Romania. Should be pretty fun. Good. Good, I'm gonna get my camera off. I see you guys are quiet. Salut, Marian, salut, salut. What add-on do you use to have that information above the screen? So this information above the screen is only visible to you guys. I cannot see it in my game. It's only if you're streaming, so there's no other way you can have it. Like you see, I can disable it and I can enable it. It's from Volanta, so it's basically the game overlay from Volanta. A revenit tax pe YouTube. Am revenit, mâncați să zici că am luat nu știu ce pauză. O săptămână fără stream și gata, vă luați în cap. Dar cu reveneală, mi-am dat cu reveneală, adevărat. Da, băi, știți că v-am zis acolo că o să am o echipă de CS chestii, așa o să se cheme, reveneală. Când e cross the pond, n-am nici cea mai mică idee. Intră pe site-ul lor și caut acolo. Nu prea m-am interesat. În 37 de zile și că e să se grăbească cu Triple 7, nu? Da, să se grăbească. Da, așa e, știu că era de fapt, da, pe vreo 20 ceva aprilie, dar nu m-am adus aminte acum. O zis Leuț că o să fie, nu știu ce, anunț sâmbătă, parcă o zis, în legătură cu 777, cu toate este 80. Vedem. Cred că e FS Weekend, cred că, nu? Și de asta.
Hey guys, Stamina here, and we're back with another tips and tricks video. This time we're actually going to be going over Mirage and how to default on the T side. A lot of what you're going to see here is stuff that I've learned from watching teams such as G2, Pro, and Liquid, and that I've used in my own team play, and they've used as well. So I hope you guys enjoy this piece. So the first thing I want to talk about is taking mid control against the current meta on CT side. You're going to typically see a lot of CT teams throw the box molly at you, and they're going to flash a rifler out connector to fight you. Okay, so when you're facing up against this type of fight, you need to know how to like duel it. So one of the best ways that a lot of teams are fighting this is they're actually having somebody smoke top mid, and then from the top mid smoke, they're trying to get a guy out to the boxes, and they'll get somebody out here. Okay, now when that box molly comes in, they're going to smoke that molly, and they're gonna have a teammate.
Da, Marian, ia uite, m-aș uita gen aș da partajare dacă să vedeți și voi gen display capture, pot să vă arăt atâta. Ne facem map-ul pentru echipă și trebuie să învățăm niște chestii.
flashes also benefit you because they will blind anybody peeking out catwalk, and they'll also be blind anybody peeking out tips there. Now, you just want to continue the default as standard. You're going to run
Am
out
avut pe CS21 de zile cooldown la rând. Dar ce ai făcut, bă? Ah, e bun. Da, nu, n-ai deloc probleme cu nervii, Marian, ești complet normal, e ok. Nu mi-am mai luat un ban pe CS de ani de zile. Bine, mă și joc Face-It și... Na. Okay, the top of the descent is coming up. 320 miles.
have the advantage in mid. They're going to run down mid with elbow smokes and typically
Ce sens folosești 1.8 cu 400? Bine, am 0.9 cu 800, da. E aceeași chestie.
are going to smoke you double door at the same time, and they're going to be able to control this entire part of the map, and you're going to say that's okay. Now the concept is usually going to revolve 2 smokes around elbow from the CTs and 2 smokes around door because they usually want to hang on to this map control. But if they stop smoking, you should look to speed up your take. And what we're doing is we're forfeiting this area of the map because we know that they have the positional advantage and their utility is going to kind of like stuff us out, and it's really difficult for us to fight. So what we're typically going to see is we're going to see a guy outside of mid throw an early round catbox molly like this so that the CTs can't just rush up catwalk and instantly have any information. This is going to kind of just like fake that we're doing any of our other defaults, and typically we're going to throw a house smoke from spawn, again just to fake
400 cu 1.45.
doing a potential mid take.
Am jucat și eu cu sensori mici, cel mai mic 1.4 a fost cu 400. Da, mi le-am schimbat. Mai mult de 2 cu 400 n-am avut niciodată. Am avut 2, dar m-am jucat puțin cu el. De obicei 1.8 sau mai puțin. 1.8, 1.7, 1.6. Pe acolo m-am învârtit mereu.
Now, if the CTs don't respect this, they'll figure out that we're not actually doing anything, and that's okay, but you want every round to look the same. Now, once we're ready to take mid control, you're typically going to see a house smoke thrown like this, and you're typically going to see another player look to throw a Molotov for wood like this, and you're going to have a third guy throwing some support flashes to take mid like so. And I missed that molly, I just didn't run far enough, it seems. And it's going to look something like this, okay? Now, simultaneously, those 2 guys outside of B are actually going to look to retake. You're going to have one guy throw a Molotov like this. This is going to clear this wood cubby. And you're going to have another guy outside of here throwing a support flash like this over top of the ramp, which will blind anybody playing in this corner, ramp, or peeking B from catwalk. Now, because you're taking B main control and mid at the same time, there's basically nothing these players on cat can do. They're either fighting you mid, or they're fighting B, and either which way they look, they're blind. Okay? And you're kind of coming out with main and mid at the same time. Now, once we have mid
Hello, United States. Hello.
we are going to look toward taking red control, taking donut control, or faking one of those 2 things and actually going back toward B or going back toward A. So if you're going to take donut, what we're seeing a lot is we're seeing a player jump up on catwalk and they'll throw like a little simple flash like this, and this will blind any opper that's on this angle.
What? Are you a troll or can just tell me if I'll ban you or not? Do you have free healthcare? Oh, wait. Sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Okay, we can actually go up to 370. Look, I had to say it. I had to say it.
Okay, and then usually you're going to have a player down mid, Molotov back donut off that flash, and now we're kind of able to clear this area of the map. If you want to take red, typically what teams will do is they'll still throw donut utility, and then they'll just work their way toward red. And they either come in here to do like an A split, which you could do by throwing a smoke like this from close, which will land right here, or they look to just get a lurker in here to kind of cut rotates, and they regroup to air. That's pretty much the slow mid default. Now the B players are going to continue their progression as normal. They're going to come up, look to take cheetah control. A really common flash that teams use is they'll throw a flash like this, aiming over from the box to about here, throwing a W jump throw, and this will blind anybody playing inside a cheetah to allow this rifler to kind of clear inside of here. And if you wanted to kind of progress through cheetah into cave, teams will often use a Molotov like this to
YX system.
to kind of separate the B site player like this. To Molotov pillar to kind of separate the B site players from cave. And now this guy who's in Cheetah can throw a flash off the wall, kind of peek with it, clear these corners, and take cave as your teammates are progressing. And this kind of allows you to have full map control. Now, the one thing that I will advise you is when you're doing a default like this on slow, you should already have the end goal in mind. So if you're looking to take donut control, maybe be ready to also split it. If you're looking to get a guy into red, maybe you already have your players transitioning up catwalk to NP, whatever the case might be. Because you're not going to have as much time since that late mid control is coming around that 1 minute. So the next default is going to be a little bit similar, but it's going to be a lot quicker.
Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you.
So the concept is pretty simple. We're going to throw that same house smoke from the start of the round. And we're going to have our mid defaulter throw this cat Molotov again to make sure that nobody can be at the cat.
Thank you for the follow.
We're actually going to break their mid smoke and explode out mid. So you're typically going to have 4 people around mid, and you're just going to leave one sole B lurker here just to kind of watch the ramp and tell you a little bit similar, but it's going to be a lot quicker. So the concept is pretty simple. We're going to throw that same house smoke from the start of the round, and we're going to have our mid defaulter throw this cat Molotov again to make sure that nobody can be at the catwalk. But this time, we're actually going to break their mid smoke and explode out mid. So you're typically going to have 4 people around mid, and you're just going to leave one sole B lurker here just to kind of watch the ramp and tell you guys what is happening toward the B bomb site. Now, in CS2, we know that we can break smokes, and because teams are throwing this elbow smoke, teams are throwing an HE grenade like this. Now this HE grenade will break the smoke and give you vision as you're coming out mid. And if you pair this with some flashes over the top like so, you have a really strong mid tick. So typically we'll get that house smoke from spawn, catbox molly. We'll have a player set up the Molotov for that mid wood cubby. And we'll throw the mid molly at the same time that we're throwing the flash as we're throwing this HE. And we'll just kind of break this smoke, and we'll come out mid with 3 and look to fight them. And the timing here is really important. You want to do this as your catbox mollies fade, because even though this denies CTs from jumping up initially, once they don't see a threat mid, they'll typically still look to jump up here and maybe support one another with like a flash. So if you wait for this molly to fade, you can catch them in that transition where they're no longer looking at mid, and now they're looking at catwalk. And this is a really great way to take mid control. And from here, everything plays out the same. You're looking to take donut or red, looking to A split or B split, looking to get up catwalk. And just keep in mind, anytime you take an early mid control, typically CTs are going to leave the B bomb site, leave the A bomb site, and come converge on mid. To try to get information back, because it's the best way that they can. So if you see this situation happening in your matches, a great call would be to actually break the mid smoke, get out mid, fight anybody here, and then just instantly transition into a B hit while those CTs are actually looking to regrouping their mid, because then they'll be weak at whatever bomb site you choose. So the next default is also based around mid control. You can see the trend here. Mid is very important, but this one is a little different. It's
What are you guys talking about in the chat? Holy moly. You guys don't have a chill. We are 323 miles out of our destination, and we're gonna be there in about 45 minutes, something like that, approximately.
So what you're going to typically see is you're going to see 2 guys come toward mid, and you're still going to have a guy molly that cat box like normal. The next default is also based around mid control. You can see the trend here. Mid is very important, but this one is a little different. It's fast, but it's actually coming from catwalk and the B bomb site. So what you're going to typically see is you're going to see 2 guys come toward mid, and you're still going to have a guy molly that cat box like normal, but this time he's going to look to break this mid smoke around the same time his teammates are getting towards cat, and he's going to come out mid with them as they're rushing off catwalk. Now what we're going to get is we're going to get a house smoke from spawn from one of the players, and we're going to get a smoke for Cheetah. Now there's 2 ways you can do this. I originally saw this concept from Bet Boom, and they would throw this smoke, and this has become pretty common. It lands really quickly into Cheetah here, and it allows you to just kind of rush off catwalk and fight mid. But Rob's also created a pretty cool lineup where you can come to the edge here, aim like so, jump throw, and this smoke will land inside the roof of Cheetah, giving you a deeper smoke that you can actually lurk around. It's really cool because if you come in here, it kind of gives you like a one-way on this back wall, and you can kind of see over it and potentially...
Top of descent, it's in about 100, actually 180, 190 miles, I would say 1454 in about 25 minutes, yeah. 25 minutes until the top of this.
Pretty cheeky kill. Now, you're typically going to see people toward B. One guy is going to just hold the B ramp like typical. This might be one of the people that you want to smoke house or Cheetah. And then two players are going to rush mid. And as they get here, that second guy outside of mid is actually going to throw a mid flash like this, which will blind anybody playing this donut area as you're rushing off catwalk. And now you have taken mid control at a faster timing without having to break the mid smoke, and they cannot be at catwalk. So you typically catch players who are looking at mid, worried about this. Meanwhile, you're just rushing catwalk, and you're able to just kind of like fight them underneath you with some supportive utility and a player coming out middle. Now, typically in a default like this, again, you're going to look at the exact same concepts. Take donut, take red, regroup to A or B, whatever the case might be, and just kind of continue your map progression. But because we're actually rushing catwalk, we have the ability to take Cheetah very quickly in this scenario, so you're actually able to control more map. You're able to control more of the map earlier into the round, and it'll set you up into better late round situations. But just keep in mind that if you do this default, you are using a bit more utility from the start of the round, and you kind of need it to work. So you kind of want to call this when you think the players are rushing down mid and actually playing the fight. So the last types of defaults that we have are the extremity defaults. And the concept with extremity defaults is pretty simple. You want to put pressure on either the bomb sites to allow easier time taking mid control, and you're actually doing more with less. So we're going to talk about the A extremity default. It's pretty simple. You're usually going to have three guys towards A, one guy watching mid, and one...
Arrival despre la oraș nu cred că o să avem, Adrian, pentru că nu avem procedure pentru 27, pentru pista 27, deci nu cred. Avem doar pentru 09. Voiam să facem deasupra orașului, dar am văzut că nu avem nimic. Doar dacă nu fac un circle to land, nu știu, vedem.
Throwing a house smoke and throwing that catbox molly to kind of like fake what you're doing is really important because you want to mask these ideas. And typically what you're going to see is you're going to see players throw a smoke like this for spawn, a molly like this for default, and sometimes they'll molly like this for temple. I missed it a little bit off the wall there. And then they're going to throw some flashes out and try to like get out A main. Now, if there is a player playing toward A, they're typically going to dump their utility in fear that you're hitting the bomb site. They might molly you main, maybe they even drop a lurk smoke. But in the process, you're typically going to get one of those mid players to just run toward donut to support, or even fall back from red and come back toward the A bomb site because they kind of need to respect this A hit. Because you're pulling so many people away from mid, now once you actually want to progress out mid, you can use a lot less utility. You don't need to molly this cubby. House may already be smoked from the early round, but even if it's not, you can re-smoke it. And now you can kind of like come out mid and look for some different fights that you wouldn't get otherwise. Some teams will use this extremity default very consistently because they hate going out mid and having to face so many people there. So it's great for that. Now, one thing that you might also see yourself getting into is a situation where when you're throwing this utility, you're not actually facing counter utility, and there's no CTs actually playing here. That's because a lot of teams will opt to do a 2 mid and a 3 B setup, which would mean that everybody has to rotate in from donut. So if they're in this situation, then you can actually just end A because you already have 3 people here. Most people will have the third guy aim in, carry the bomb, just in case they actually want to commit to this bomb site, and they can just quickly swivel into it. And you have an active lurker toward mid and an active lurker toward B. Now our alternatively could be do a B extremity default, and how teams usually do this is they'll throw a house smoke, and they'll just leave one guy outside of mid to kind of watch mid, throw this catbox molly like normal, and then kind of like hold for any A main pushes, right? And while they're forward toward B, there's a couple cool things that are done here. So Astralis Abyss nades that they'll smoke short, they'll Molotov pillar, and they'll flash over B. And while they're doing this, they'll typically put their opper up here on the boost, and he'll kind of look for this line. And now this kind of pressure here is making the player who plays in Cheetah feel like it's a B hit. So often he'll leave Cheetah and come back toward cave and be ready for any sort of B hit. Sometimes this will pull a rotate off of mid toward B as well. And they'll shift in kind of like a 3-1-1. Now this could allow for this mid defaulter to actually look to take mid on his own with fairly little utility. And while you're doing this, you're actually looking to put a ton of pressure on B and take Cheetah control without really having to face anybody in here. So some teams will actually look to contact into Cheetah. And if they get into Cheetah like this pillar molly actually separates players from the B bomb site from cave. So if you got into the situation where you have a molly up here and you flash off this wall, you can actually look to flash and kind of fight in here, and you can know that nobody's going to peek you from this entrance. Some teams will actually even re-molly the pillar in this situation just so that they have that up for a longer period of time so they can continue this progression. Now, if you just do this as a default, one, you'll be readable, but two, it won't work that well because it's not really going to pull rotates. You need it to pull rotates because they're actually fearing that you could do a B hit. So something like heroic, really blind the guy would, but he is a really easy right IP, so it's pretty easy to take into the bomb site. So if you can actually find a good
Top of descent is in 20 minutes, boys. I'm gonna put this view in.
Thank you guys for watching. Here, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be going over default on the T-side of overpass. So defaulting on T-side overpass is really difficult for a couple of reasons. One, the CTs are always going to have a rotational advantage. If you're playing the A bomb site and you're anywhere in this area, and we start to come out monster and we start throwing flashes over, the second we hear that, it is so quick for us to run down and come graffiti, right? Or to come out heaven. And whether that's running through a smoke or sometimes there isn't a smoke, it's really difficult for the T's to kind of beat that rotation. The second reason is because it's also a rotational advantage that
Does this plane has VR? What is that? Salut, salut, Matei, salut, salut. WR.
Now, if you re-aggro
Eh?
long at an early enough timing, you could actually big flank the entire map. We rarely see this though. When we do see it, it's usually an early round positional advantage, where maybe like a CT gets in the playground or whatever the case might be. But what we do see all the time is we do see players coming down connector and fast could actually grow. And we start to come out monster and we start throwing flashes over. The second we hear that, it is so quick for us to run down and come graffiti, right? Or to come out heaven. And whether that's running through a smoke or sometimes there isn't a smoke, it's really difficult for the T's to kind of beat that rotation. The second reason is because it's also a rotational advantage that when the CTs re-aggro, so if they re-aggro divider or front bathroom or long, they're naturally going to be set up to do a quick flank, okay? Now if you re-aggro long at an early enough timing, you could actually big flank the entire map. We rarely see this though. When we do see it, it's usually an early round positional advantage where maybe like a CT gets in the playground or whatever the case might be. But what we do see all the time is we do see players coming down connector and fast flanking the short players and vice versa. We see the short players fast flanking up blue door and shooting these planters in the back. So there's a few different things that you have to do to give yourself the ability to hit the bomb site without this happening. So the first tip I'm going to say is you need to make sure, the first goal rather, is you need to set specific goals in your default. I know it sounds silly, the goal is to set goals, but you need to have specific
Oh, he means weather radar. No, it doesn't. Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 doesn't have a weather radar integrated, so no.
For short, and look to find
No plane in this simulator
it's so easy to like
has
smoke jump up, smoke
weather
A,
radar.
and throw a couple of flashes and get these players to rotate up toward A. Now at this timing, this is when you're starting to walk out monster or walk up short, whatever the case might be, right? So you need to make sure that you're seesaw. And then lastly, you need to have endings. Sometimes you are not going to find anything in your default, and you're going to need to make sure that you can still hit the bomb site efficiently. So what a lot of pro teams do is they preemptively design endings or end runs. And what these are is they're basically, like many people will think of them as like a strategy, but like the way that they're called in the server is like, yo, we're gonna do this default. If we find nothing, we're gonna do this ending. And that allows you to be efficient when you hit whatever bomb site you go to, without having like a set strat from the beginning of the round. So let's get into it. So let's go over a really common default. We're gonna show you the 311. Now the 311 has kind of gone out of meta in recent times, but that's just because people realize like the strength of pressuring toward B. You can still do a 311, and there are actually some pretty unique ways to do it. And I'm gonna show you how. So one of the most common ways of doing a 311 at the moment is like this. Teams are throwing this front bathroom smoke. You aim right on this corner. You're gonna shift walk till you get to the bottom of that leaf. You're gonna aim right here, and you're gonna run over until you get into the middle of the forklift like this, and then you're gonna run to the white sign and jump throw. Now this is going to smoke front bathroom and magic molly divider. Now this is really good for a 311 because traditionally if you do a 311, you have to play slow. You have to smoke this mid molly, sit back molly party, flash over mid, right? It just takes forever. But because you're throwing this nade set, what many teams are doing with this is they're actually going to flash off mid, and they're going to rush a couple guys close mid. As they're rushing close mid, their opera is going to flash over like this, and then on the call from the riflers, pushing forward, he's going to flash like this for divider, and now they can come through and peek divider, and they can go down con, and they can reverse clear con. So now it's only taking you about 20 seconds from the start of the round.
Da, mă uităm.
this front portion of mid, reverse clear cone, and to do so you use one smoke, one molly, and now because of the current meta of many CTs not mollying mid right here.
If you guys are wondering what I'm doing and what I'm watching, I'm watching some T-side defaults on a few maps on Overpass on CS. Now I'm watching Overpass. We have a CS team. We want to join the ESEA Open League, and yeah.
You've actually only used one smoke and one molly and a couple flashes, which is really, really good. You're able to secure all of this positioning really quickly into the round, which is going to allow you to do many more things in the round. Now, once you have control of this, what would our goal be? Okay, your goal could be just simply to clear out connector fast, right? But that's not really that good of a goal. Your goal could be to then push back these A players all the way back to like dice. It's like, now that would be a really good goal. So after you smoke front bathroom, you molly divider, one thing that you could do is you could look to molly off like this front
Nostalgia.
bathroom angle. You have a teammate flash you through the smoke, and you can come through and clear this. And as this is happening, that operative
Top of descent is in 10 minutes, boys.
take mid. Maybe he's posted on long, and he's making sure that nobody's pushing this. And what many teams actually would do is they would have riflers come through bathroom like this, and kind of like reverse clear long. And as this is happening, their opera would kind of just like peek out long and try to take these fights. And then boom, you've now pushed back everybody, you know, to this corner or further, front bathroom and further, right? So you can even take this a step further. You could actually throw a supportive flash like this, and this flash will go over that half wall. Surprisingly, hit something. I don't really know what hit. Maybe I hit the wrong part of the bench.
Da. Doresc într-adevăr atât.
So like a flash like this. This flash is going to come over and it's going to blind this corner, okay? So this rifler who got through bathroom can get that flash and clear this. And now you know everybody is pushed back on the A-bomb side. Now if you can do this by like 50 seconds to a minute, you have plenty of time to look into that second thing I told you in seesawing. Now seesawing is the idea that when you put pressure on one side, the other side is going to kind of weaken. Think of like the seesaw on the playground, right? You're high over here because someone's putting pressure over here, vice versa, right? We're doing that in the game. So once we have all of this space, imagine we had our connector defaulter. While we're doing all this at A, his job is to make it out towards like short. He's getting out short from a flash from our monster defaulter, right? On some different timing. If we're able to control short like this with a guy out here from connector, and we're able to watch monster, then when we want to seesaw, we can do it really efficiently. We can have that player long that we spoke about, right? And maybe he can be ready to throw a nade set. Maybe he has some sort of nade set from long, and he can smoke jump up, molly, you know, truck, whatever the case might be, or whatever. And then this guy from divider, he can throw a nade set too. Maybe he like smokes bank, right? And he mollies dice, right? But he can quickly swivel down connector, and none of this noise hurts him because his teammates him short and they don't have anybody in, okay? So what many teams do is they look to kind of activate at the opposite bomb site when they put pressure on the other one. So this is kind of how you would do this out of that 3-1-1. Now, if you're not going to do a 3-1-1 with specific control, like a front bathroom smoke divider molly, you're going to run into a lot of trouble just playing really slow and not controlling enough space fast enough. So I'm going to show you a more common default that you're seeing right now in the meta, the 2-1-2. So the 2-1-2 default is really simple yet really, really effective. And one of the teams that actually does it the best is Complexity. So I'm going to show you kind of how they look to work this default and the strength of it. So typically the two players toward A will be Halzerk and Elige. Now Elige is their like A site lurker. It's weird to call it a lurker because this guy is usually actually pretty active, right? Like the lurker is like the B guy, he kind of sits there and does nothing. But that's kind of like the two types of lurking in modern day Counter-Strike, right? Like Elige's goal is to kind of get control of the map and to kind of be a thorn in their side. While the guy at B, his job is kind of like not do anything and not allow the CTs to do anything, right? That kind of was like a tongue twister. But anyway. Anyways, Legion hulls are going to work in. Now they're going to do a little bit of a two-man play here, right? Depending on what nade set they're going to be using early, they might opt to smoke the mid molly if it comes, or playground molly if it comes, whatever the case might be. And typically they're going to set up to deny in the early round, right? So they're going to have like opper post on long. Elige actually likes to jump spot on the slide a lot, which you should do, by the way, guys. Like he's not just doing it to be like a nerd. It's genuinely really smart. You can kind of see if anybody's in any of these setups really early in the round, right? So he'll do a little bit of a jump spot there. Now, their job is to just like take basic map control. Like if they can get out long, and Holzer can post up on like the long re-aggro, and Elige can just like walk up like this. When Elige gets close, Holzer can use a flash and flash him in the long bathroom, and they can kind of control this part of the map just really slowly. Like they're not taking too many risks. Now while they're doing this, Grim comes into connector, and he looks to throw this smoke. Now what this smoke is going to do is it's actually going to be like a smoke that gives you two benefits. One, it's going to make it so that anybody playing in con can't see if you go out to short, and they can't see if any T-side players go into short from the short pipe. Now it also blocks this angle from the jump spotter, okay? And it doesn't give them any vision on if you're working in connector. Now one thing that's really cool about this smoke is when this smoke is down, what Grim will do and other players that use this nade set will do is they'll molly behind the nade set, so that this side of connector is going to be cleared out while you're sitting at the bottom of the smoke. Now while this smoke fades, you're kind of just sitting in it for the fade, and you're just walking up and quickly clearing the rest of connector. Now one thing that's really great about this is, because we're using this smoke in here, we're not going to smoke short, but we can still take short control. When the T's molly short like this, and the CT's molly short like this, these mollies pretty much fade at the exact same time. But in order to not get ticked by the molly as a CT, I have to be back here, and then I have to walk in. So my pathing as a CT takes me longer. So if I'm a T and I'm sitting behind the molly, I'm here, and the second that molly fades, I'm already right here, right? And the closest that CT could be is like right here. So what many teams do is they wait out those mollies, and they have this guy flash in. But what's so great about this default is when Grim throws this smoke, not only does it block the jump spot, not only does it block the con flare, but he can now activate out short with this guy coming into short at the exact same timing. So if anybody does try to come in and punish, they're going to consistently trade frag that. And this allows them to kind of have 3 toward B while still controlling connector and having like 2 towards A working their play. Now the 2-1-2 is really nice because you can quickly shift it into like a 1-1-3, and you can also shift it into like a 3-1-1 very quickly. Grim could easily just connect with Holzerk and Elige, and they could actually look to do like a 3-man default, right? But most commonly what actually happens is they actually look to connect and have Grim kind of control connector, and his job is going to make sure that nobody like re-aggros like the front bathroom area, while Elige is kind of like working up along and holding for re-aggros here or working through bathroom, right? And Holzer can group back, and what ends up happening is they're going to do these little like micro plays, is what I call them. And these micro plays are
Okie dokie, boys. As we can see, the top of descent is in about 15 miles. We can also start getting the destination data in the MCDU. So we're gonna go all the way to the approach We're gonna go to the Fenix app, my flight, get the METAR for the arrival, refresh it. Okay, we have absolutely no winds, so that should be good. The QNH is 1015, 10 degrees. 1015, 10 degrees. And the minimums will be about 1010. Good. Beautiful. We have it here. Also, we can take a look. First of all, the platform 1970. I'm gonna go about 2000. We can take a look at the arrival performance. So our landing weight is 63.6, 63.6. So yeah, with low auto brakes, we'll be at the limit. I think medium will help us. Let's go select 2000, actually 1900, just to have it. And we start descending into managed mode. Seatbelt signs are going on. And just like that, we started the descent into Baia Mare. Good. The runway length is 2150 meters, so it's a pretty short runway. We gotta be careful with that. Yeah, so far so good. There is no traffic coming into Baia, so we are good. We are the only ones flying down here. Not that I wouldn't expect it, but good. Let me get the replay tool, the landing rate monitor, just like that. Nice. Good. We should be landing in about 20 minutes. Face cam is going on as we prepare for the arrival. Good. Nice. Alright. Ten miles radius will be helpful as well. Okay, Karil, I believe, is the entry point over Romanian territory. Yeah, Karil, exactly. And then over the Satu Mare you are, then Somet, and yeah. Should be pretty good. One thing I didn't check. Transition altitude 4000. Alright, interesting. Pretty low. Case of missed approach, to go around altitude will be 3400. Right. Imagine if this was a round trip. Nicio șansă. No. Nu cred că o să fac eu prea curând round trip la zboruri de 2 ore și ceva. O oră jumate poate, dar 2 ore și ceva round trip. Durează mult, știi, ia foarte mult timp și nu știu, poate când nu o să mai am nimic de făcut, gen la vară sau așa, dar până atunci. Joking. Bun. Mamă, dacă coborăm o leacă cam tare, cam agresiv. Okay, we need to decelerate it to 250 knots. We're gonna get the speed brakes out. Ăștia dau cobor mașina? Da, că aveam căștile și nu știu dacă s-au auzit de la joc sau de la ei. Ah, înseamnă că de la joc. Da, ăștia în avion cobor mașina. Okay, we got to 250. Speed brakes are coming back up. Can get the landing lights on, and I'm gonna get the nose lights and turn off lights as well. Announce the cabin that we've passed 10,000 feet. Stai la casă? Nu. Dacă am zis că dau ăștia cobor mașina. Ok, că aș fi avut la casă probleme de astea. N-aș fi avut vecini la casă. Bine, aș fi avut, dar erau pe o stradă distanță, n-aveam problemă cu ei. Da, oricum, cum sunt căsuțele aici în Finlanda, geniale, abia aștept. Practic, ele, ca mărime, gen în interior, nu sunt foarte mari sau așa. Dar faptul că ai o curte și faptul că cum sunt ele așa, gen minimaliste și totul făcut așa, mi se pare genial. Și costă, da, Doamne ajută. Atâta pot să spun, Doamne ajută. Okay, let's get the landing system on. Yeah, we didn't catch the ILS yet. I mean, we're 25 miles out. Oh, there it is. Just as I said it. Okay, I'm gonna get more drag because it seems like the plane is struggling to stay on the path. Gonna get the sounds up. Okay, here we are. The current QNH is 1015. 1015. Yeah, of course it does this. Okay, I reset my camera real quick so we don't have any problems. Sperăm că se arată un butter, bă, băieți. Atâta zic, să sperăm. Good, I'm gonna get the approach mode on as well. Localizer is captured. Baia Mare fixed Sky Europe 226 is established on the ILS runway 27. We are 13 miles away. Baia Mare traffic. Look. What was that? Why can't I go flaps 1? Ah, because, okay, makes sense. Okay, let's go flaps 1, speed check flaps 1. And the spoilers. Make sure there's no light in the cabin. No, there isn't. Yep. Go around altitude 3400, keeping that in mind. Good, glide slope start. We are on the glide slope as well. Okay, now it's the cabin. Let's go gear down. And flaps 2, speed check flaps 2.
2,500.
Check. Yeah. Yeah, the elevation of the altitude is quite high here, but that makes it interesting. Okay, flaps 3. Speed check flaps 3. And we can go flaps full. Speed check flaps full. Let's go, boys. Write your predictions in the chat, boys. If you wanna see a good landing, make sure to press that like button. Go ahead and smash that like button. What else? Subscribe to this channel. Join our Discord channel, yeah, Discord server. Do everything you need to do. Let's set the go around altitude 3400. Minus 300, bun. Îmi place că ai încredere în mine. Ok, let's start the recording. Chiar apreciez, ești bun, apreciez încrederea. E bun minus 300? Ce e peste nu e bun? Ia zic, cu Fenix-ul ăsta cam așa e. Baia Mare, short runway, the Phoenix that I'm not used to landing, a lot of factors will play here. Hey, what's up? Hello, Scarlet Piercer. You've come at the right moment. We are just about to land. Minus 133. These people have more faith in me. Okay, side stick cam is going on. And autopilot off my airplane. Enjoy the arrival, boys. Landing checklist. ECAM memo landing no blue. And the cabin is ready. Landing checklist is complete. All the best. Thank you. Let's see. Guys, I think you have too much faith in me. Minus 100. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
100 above.
Still, the 100 sound is a bit weird.
Minimum.
Continue. Minus 1000. Hope not.
300.
Okay, the populates and the slope aren't really aligned.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
Keep it there. Ooh, floaty, 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 floaty. Touchdown, spoilers. Let's dump into the reverses. That was a near go around. 60 knots, reverse stowed, and manual braking. Welcome everyone to Baia Mare. That was a near go around, guys. I flared. Jesus, the flare is so weird. Holy. I flared a lot on the like couple of feet that were left, and this is why we floated so much. Yeah. At least I saved it. You know, we were about to smash into the ground, and I saved it last moment, so. Nu știu, Marian, poți să dai înapoi să te uiți? Eu fac din reflex asta, deci la cât le-am pus, habar n-am. Poți să te uiți. Smooth anyways, smooth, but floaty. Good, let's backtrack. Runway 27. Nu facem turnaround, nu? E doar zborul ăsta. Good, flaps clean. Clean the spoilers as well. I was the closest one. Nu e early deloc, mai ales la cum am avut flare-ul. Din câte ai văzut, dacă nu le puneam la 50, făceam float și mai mult și chiar era go-around. Știam că o să urmez un float mai nebun și de asta le-am făcut. Nu e early absolut deloc. Ok, 2 hours and 5 minutes. This is how long it took us. Let's see where we are parking. Stand whatever, let's say 3. Let's say stand 3. GSX. If GSX wants to work. Nu e un moment anumit când se pun thrust levers pe idle, în funcție de cum decurge aterizarea. Dacă ești gen, dacă crezi că o să o trântești prea tare, le pui foarte late. Dacă vezi că vii super bine și așa, le pui cât mai early, în funcție de aterizare și în funcție de cum progresează aterizarea. S-a încărcat GSX-ul? No, didn't. Yeah, my GSX is not working. Hold up a second. La 200, ok, asta poate fi o leacă cam early. 200 poate fi cam early. Okay, and there is the airport. Very nice airport, very nice looking airport. Okay, I'll try to fix GSX here. So let's get the landing lights off. Yeah, the braking is so weird on this plane. Doamne ferește, cum frânează avionul ăsta cu atât. Aha, there you go. Okay, and I said gate 3, didn't I? Yep, no. Good, beautiful. Ce aircraft urmează live? Nu știu, STR Boy, nici nu știu când o să urmezi următorul live, pentru că sunt foarte ocupat în perioada asta, așa că nu pot să promit nimic. În teorie, ar trebui să ne întoarcem la 737, dar poate mai facem un live cu A300. Deci, coborăm cu mine. Dacă coborai cu așa mult, atunci makes sense. Good. So we take stand 3, which is the following one. We are also on the apron. We can get this off. Maramureș Airport. Maramureș, Baia Mare, whatever. Da, Șaf a făcut update scenariul de la Baia Mare. Mamă, vezi că arată super bine. Really nice looking scenery. Lol. Okay, let's cheat a bit and let's look from the outside view. De-aia te întrebam dacă ai scenariu. Nu știu ce scenery mă întrebai tu. Știu că m-ai întrebat tu de scenariuri pe acolo, dar... Deci că e primărie. Vezi că arată bine. N-au multe orașe sau județe, așa, aeroport, care să arate așa bine. Alright, that was a bit of a heartbreak. Heartbreak, not heartbreak. Okay. And we can stop about here. Beautiful. Parking brake is going on. We're gonna watch the replay, boys, so we are not gonna cut the engines off. What I wanna do is I wanna take some pictures. Am lipsit și eu 10 minute și deja ai aterizat. Da, într-adevăr. A fost destul de floaty aterizarea, deci n-ai pierdut nimic neapărat. Good. Hai să facem noi niște poze așa artistice. Cu HiSky aici la Baia Mare, la Maramureș. Nici nu știu cum să le fac ăștia, mă. Se vadă și turnul așa frumos. Dacă și-ar da disable GSX ar fi bine. Așa. Trebuia să-l pun la următorul stand, se vedea mai bine. Se vedea mult mai bine dacă îl puneam la următorul. Bun, perfect. Okay, boys. So, let's prepare the aircraft for the replay. I'm gonna get the landing lights, nose lights, and get the flaps as well. Nu, da, s-a updatat foarte mult. Da, let's take a look at the inside of the scenery as well. Because you guys wanted to. Și-a făcut pur și simplu un update mare și cam atât, adică nimic special. But okay, let's not go too fast, because it will be a bit hard. I don't know if the inside is that spectacular, if I'm being honest. So this is the entrance. Plecări. Yeah. Corendon, Anima Wings, Blue Air, Tarom. This is the arrivals. Yeah, they don't have anything for the arrivals. Oh, they do have. I mean, for a freeware, it looks really good. For a freeware, it actually looks really good. There's nothing to say. It looks really good. Yeah. Okay, boys. So, let's watch the replay, shall we? Replay. And we can watch it from somewhere about here. Nice. Okay, beautiful. Hey boys, that was the live stream. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I'll be leaving you here with some angles of this landing. It wasn't the best landing, it was a bit floaty, but it was a good one. Once again, thank you guys for watching. Press the like button if you liked the landing and the stream overall. Subscribe and join our Discord server. I'm not sure when we're gonna do the next stream. I have no idea. My schedule is very busy, so I have no idea. Skull Piercer, I don't know, man. There are a lot of airports. Just go to my Discord server, go to the flight suggestions, and try to take the suggestions that people give me. Maybe that would be an idea. Yeah, once again, thank you very much, boys. I'll leave you here with the landing, and we'll see each other on to the next stream, which I think it's gonna be next week. So yeah, I think, I'm not sure. Either way, we'll see each other next week. Mulțumesc foarte mult, boys, că ați fost aici. Ne revedem data viitoare. Bye bye.